Lamar, I would like to have OBJ and Rashad to your offense, also in Mitchell in the backfield.
It's wonderful. A lot more speed on the field. Got a vet out there. Looking forward to it.
How does it change the dynamic? And then, obviously gives you more weapons, having, Dave and OBJ out there. How does that just change maybe your confidence level or just options or things like that?
Like you said, the option part. More guys on the field getting open. A harder job for me because those guys want the ball as well. There's only one football on the field, so that's pretty much the problem for me. But it's a good problem to have.
I think air yards per attempt are down league-wide. There's just not as many teams completing deep balls. Are you seeing defenses change in their approach and trying to take that away from offenses?
I believe in this day and age, there's a lot more speed on the field with a lot of offenses in the NFL, and it's making defenses play off a lot more and just making sure no guys beat them over top. And that's pretty much why that situation is happening right now. Not a lot of deep passes, a lot of air passes down the field right now.
Ravens, Steelers, I mean, it's always been a tough battle for you,
Yep.
you guys, both teams. What really stands out overall, just whenever you have to play against the Steelers defense?
It's a different one. Out of the Browns and the Cincinnati Bengals, this one is like the atmosphere is different. Like it's more intense, more aggressive. Even in practice, guys just getting pumped for this game. That's about it.
When you look at the red zone success you guys have had, how much of it do you attribute to some new schemes, new formations, offense, and how much do you think has been sort of finding a comfort zone? I mean, like you and Mark, for example, you guys have been teammates for years. Are you just developed a rapport that has made you more successful in scoring touchdowns?
I believe us just taking our time when we're in the red zone, not trying to rush anything. That's giving us so much success right now this season. We just need to keep it going. I don't want to stay talking about that for too long, but we just need to stay where we at right now, stay focused, locked in when we touch the black zone.
Or Mark talked about how it's important to have a elite focus when you go up against a team like the Steelers.
Mm-hmm.
How does his he seems like he's always intense and focused at all times. How does that sort of affect you guys as an offense overall? Having a leader like that that's always kind of locked in.
So that's great to have. I love him. Mark's locked in. And he gets on other guys, just stay locked in, even myself included, not him getting on me staying locked in because I'm locked in, but just him getting on other guys, just keeping them focused, because it's any given play. We trying to score on our offense. We just trying to drive the ball down the field and put points on the board. So us staying focused, it helps us out a lot.
Lamar, if you look at your numbers career, you've had far more success against Cincinnati and Cleveland than you have against Pittsburgh. What's the challenge they represent? Is there anything that you can point to for why offensively you guys may not have put up the numbers you have against the other AFC North teams?
I don't know. I just said that too. It's different when we play the Steelers, but hopefully it's a different outcome this season. I don't know what it is, but hopefully it's different right now.
What's it like to go against Roquan in practice? What's he like kind of looking at across the line?
Well, I had to go against Roquan. Well, I called him Rohan. Harbs called him Rohan, and I just kept the name. But going against Rohan in practice is like in the game, but I'm not getting tackled. He's communicating to the guys, this might be coming up. I say he's a great studier because he call out plays, not ours, but he be calling them out when I'm watching, the scout team go up. He's a great linebacker, and it helps us out a lot, though.
How did he affect the culture? How did he affect the culture when he got here last year?
I think our defense allowed a certain amount of points to be scored, probably 13 points or something like that. That's the effect he had. Just barely points being scored on us. Everyone playing fundamental sound, speed to the ball. He's like a Ray Lewis for us.
Mark, what's it been like going against the Steelers? You mentioned, they're obviously games are always close, they're tough. Does it feel more physical in some ways than some of the games you have? Or they've had, they've knocked you around.
I believe every game physical. Every game is physical. But I probably played Steelers 3-4 times. I haven't been 3 times. I only played against them 3 times, so I really haven't don't think I played my best against them yet, but I don't know. We're gonna see Sunday.
How much do you like when you get your number called as a runner in the red zone? I mean, you've been so successful down there, obviously, the past 2 weeks. Just you feel like it opens up a lot of things defensively because your running ability.
The defense give us the look for me to run, or my number's called, and whatever it's gonna take for us to get in the end zone, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try to do it at least 100 miles per hour. And if the defense give us that look, that's what it'll be.
All right. Thank you, Lamar.
Appreciate you guys.